Hey, barbecue family!
Happy Friday, everybody!
How's everyone doing? We've got Evil Llama. I see the chat's just bustling.
Oh, it is
bustling.
It's rocking and rolling today.
We've got Barbecue Mama. The temp's not on the chat anymore, so I can't see. I can't see anything. We've got James. Hey, everybody. How's it? Hey, Lance. What's going on? Nice to see you guys.
Okay, guys, it looks like there's a new feature here on StreamYard, and it looks like the Instagram version is vertical today, and I'm not sure how to fix that. So that's a little bit crappy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
it's a new StreamYard feature, but anyone who's watching on Insta who wants to go watch it in landscape, maybe let's see if we can turn this, if that does anything.
Yeah, like maybe we could. Does us moving that do anything?
No, but Will's in the house on Insta. Will, we missed you, buddy.
Hey, Will, let's get in the middle so he can see stuff. How's it going?
What the heck?
I
don't like this.
I don't like that either. That's so weird. Whoever's on Instagram is just going to be able to see a lot of the back. A lot of what's going on back here.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not cool at all, man.
Well, if you are on Insta and you're watching, head over to our YouTube channel or Facebook and you can get the full version this week, and then Flirty Murdy will figure it out for next week.
Yeah, we got Zayed Zeus in the house saying, I am at work just taking a sneak peek at all the foods.
Hey.
Like your style, buddy.
How's it going?
Okay, Evil Llama saying, let the temp fix it. Let's see if he can, guys.
Yeah, should I click this thing?
Yeah, let's click that and see if that happens.
Okay.
No, but see, that's what it looks like on Insta. So, temp, click that again. This is what it looks like on Insta right now. Look.
Yeah, like that's so good.
I don't like that at all. Maybe click that blue thing. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me just come around first.
All right, Flirty Murdy's on it. Let Flirty Murdy figure it out. How's everyone doing? What's going on? I was really hoping there's HT. Hey HT, how's it going? Nice to see you. We were really hoping that Kathy would make it here today because Maddie and I literally ahead of time were talking about the reasons why we wanted Kathy to be joining the show today. And of all days, Kathy is not joining the show. So Kathy, if you're watching the playback, we got a couple things that we planned specifically for you today. We've got Valentin over on Instagram. Hey, Valentin, we're just currently experiencing a little technical difficulties, but Flirty Murdy's trying to figure it out.
I don't think we can fix it today, guys. I think it is what it is today. But again, and I don't even know if can you guys see that we just made that go smaller? I'm not sure.
All right. Well, I'm trying to stand in the middle so they can at least see something on Instagram, but now I can't see the comments at all.
The vertical or the
there we go. Thanks.
Look, Espo came over. Sal came over. Sal's here today. Hey, Sal.
Hey,
Sal's
guys.
an After Darker. Sal, hope you're sticking around for After Dark.
Hey, guys.
But guys, you know what? As they say, the show must go on. So we're going to keep it moving today, doing it this way. If you are watching on Instagram, head over to YouTube, watch on Facebook. Those are the two platforms to watch this on today, all right?
Is there any way we can cut Instagram? Get this off then. Because I feel bad for Instagram. Can we? Because otherwise they're seeing nothing. So let's just get them off.
You want me to end it?
I say just pull it, Tim.
Let's do it. Let's try it.
Sorry, Instagram. Go over to YouTube. Is it gone? Tim?
I'm not sure.
All right.
Tim, did you? No, he didn't click it yet. Yeah, click end live video.
Okay.
Let's see what this does. Hopefully that's not going to end the entire stream here.
And if it does, we'll come back. Oh, no, we're still here.
We're still here.
Okay. All right. Sorry,
it's
Instagram.
Ended on Instagram. That's okay, guys.
Hey, Santa.
That's all right. We got Santa in the house. He's saying, I'm so glad you're cooking with bison and not reindeer meat. It upsets my team. Ho, ho, ho.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Evil Llama saying the screen is adjusting. Oh, yeah, we're sorry,
guys. Let us know how it's looking right now. I think we're good to go, guys. We got to talk about who got first on the grill this week, okay? Very surprising experience this week, okay?
What? HT?
Are you listening, buddy? Congrats to Hot Tommy, but he came in there and swooped it out from under Bat 13. Our buddy Bat 13, who basically sponsors First on the Grill. He gets it every single week, but congrats to Hot Tommy.
Way to go, HT.
Congrats, HT.
Way to go, HT.
He's saying you are looking fine.
Thank you, HT.
I'm taking it like that. We got Tracy in the house. That's Fun Dining in Alberta. Hey, Tracy.
How's it going?
Barbecue Mama. How's everybody doing? We're going to have a tasty episode today with you guys. We got a lot of show to cram into an hour.
Yes, we're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, so we got the temp working in the back. He's waiting to throw up his graphic.
Yeah,
Temp,
let's
way
give
to
it up
go.
for the temp, guys. Let's give it up for the temp.
He tried to fix Instagram. We'll get it for you guys next week.
Yeah.
All right, we got a locked and loaded show for you guys today. So before we get talking about what we are making this week, we got to get to the dance. You might love it, you might hate it, but we're going to do it anyway.
The temp even said, you know what? Actually, we're going to put up Insta on the side.
Okay.
Keep it old school.
Yeah.
Keep it old school with
Good
Insta.
idea, honey. Yes,
Okay,
why
well,
not?
you know what? We don't want Instagram to forget that we do a specific dance and song every single
Exactly.
Friday. Okay, we're gonna get them just in time that they can be part of it.
Good thinking, Flirty
Okay.
Marty. Why not?
They're not gonna have as good audio, but we
They
can't
used to be
give
the-
up on our Insta group.
And for the longest time, they were on the side. Remember, we had Insta on that side for like
Yes.
ever.
Yes.
Okay, S Will's ready. He's showing up the dancing emojis.
S Will, can I just tell you that I've missed you so much?
Me too, S Will. What's
S
been
Will,
going on?
it's not every day that S Will graces us with his presence. He used to be a longtime viewer of the show. I'm talking every single week. His sexiness would come into the show and grace us with his presence, and he's back.
There's something in my eyeball.
Okay, that's not good.
No, it was like a
good.
hair or something in my eyeball. Okay, Sal saying hi to Barbecue Mama. Newbie's Maniac is saying, just look at the bright side. We can watch someone else making something good to eat. Yes, exactly, guys. We're going to make something fantastic to eat. You guys are going to like it. Okay, Lance is ready to dance. Who's ready to dance?
All right,
I'm already
guys.
grooving.
Let's.
I'm moving. I'm
let's-
grooving.
Let's
Honey,
get
jump
this
in.
Going. Let's get this going live. I haven't done this. Is like old school now for a little while here. Let's
Hey,
do this.
Instagram.
Okay, ready?
Okay, here we
Guys,
go.
Insta. Anyone now can go back on Insta because we're live over there on Insta just in time
Hey,
for
guys.
the song and dance. Let's do this. Friday, Friday. Yes, it's Friday. We almost didn't have Insta, but
we
here
do.
we are for you guys.
Hey, guys. How's it going? Nice to see you.
We got HT in the house on Insta. S Will saying, I missed you all as well. Been working 2 jobs. We know that, S
Wow.
Will, the fact that you are taking time out of 2 jobs to come here and hang out with us in the barbecue family, we are thoroughly grateful.
Yes.
We're grateful Lance is here. We're grateful Michael McGuire just joined. Michael, we're grateful that you're here. We
Hey,
have
Michael.
EJ Egert here saying hello. Happy Friday, everybody.
All right, guys. Guess what we are making today?
Oh, it's gonna be good.
This recipe is a lot of fun. It's very easy to put together, but it's fancy. It's delicious. What more could you want from a recipe?
Guys, can we just talk about this picture
Look
right
at that.
here? Check this out. Stunning.
Okay, so it's called Bison Čimbur with olive oil fried eggs. Now, this is a Bosnian dish that is Bosnia's answer to shakshuka. Very similar type of dish made with bison. And instead of poached eggs, which is typical for a shakshuka, we're going to do olive oil fried eggs. And if you've never fried eggs in olive oil, you're missing out majorly.
I agree.
Instagram, you're missing out.
Guys, we got Evil Llama also tuning in over on Insta, as well as Valentin, and HT's just letting Evil Llama know that he's letting him know he's going to ban him if he doesn't smarten up. We all know how Evil Llama is, so I'm going to guess he doesn't have long to stay on Insta, okay? Evil Llama, hello and goodbye. Okay, HT, don't make me blush. I'm not even going to repeat that. Newbie's Maniac is saying, did you know that it's all in the way you word the food you're serving to make it more palatable? I kind of agree with that because they say you eat with your eyes, but you also eat with your ears.
Yes.
Okay, so it is how you say it. And the name of this dish, very unique. Maybe you haven't heard it before. It's going to be a delectable one.
Let me just, okay.
We got Tom in the house saying Evil Llama is evil. That's how I'm hearing it.
Okay, so guys, I've got our pan heating up because we want a nice long preheat before we go ahead and add our bison. So for this recipe, we are using the extra lean ground Noble Premium Bison. And this is the 3-pack that we always talk about that you can get at Costco. So it comes in a 3-pack of these. So there's 1, 2, 3 in addition to this one. And we love buying this one because you cut off one of the 3-pack, you put the other 2 in the freezer, you're good to go for a while.
A lot of bang for your buck too.
Yes.
For this one.
So thankfully, this one, rock hard, it's frozen. Thankfully, we're not using this one. I've already defrosted one. So I'll put this back in the freezer.
And guys, I am on every dish like this. I don't know about you guys, but it tastes better if you have a flavored Greek yogurt on the top.
Yes.
So that's what I'm on today.
Using one of your favorite ingredients.
Using one of my favorite ingredients.
No, Nobody. I said no to that. She's going
Okay.
for it. No.
I told you I was going to keep this huge bottle here.
That's not what I meant.
He wants me to cut up this thing right here. It's only one. She was only going to make me do one. Or we could just use this stuff right here.
No.
Now,
I said no.
do we? Yeah, what Key says usually goes. But do I do this?
I meant the saffron because Maddie's not a big fan of saffron.
Right. Okay, I gotta actually start with that. Okay. Okay, guys, we also are having a little bit of technical issues over on Insta because of the internet here.
Oh,
okay?
it's going to be one of those days, people.
It is going to be one of those days.
That's all right. If you can't get us over on Insta, join us back on YouTube or Facebook. All right, so I'm starting off with a red onion that I'm going to finely mince for this recipe because we want that onion flavor to be all throughout the bison mixture. I've got a red and a yellow onion, mostly just for color and flavor. I feel like red onion offers a little bit more sweetness than traditional onion, like the standard yellow.
Yep. I kind of want to go fix that upstairs, actually, because if we could technically move the Wi-Fi a little bit closer to where we're at. Anyone upstairs in the grill studio, if they want to move the Wi-Fi for where it's at, just move it a little bit closer to this end of where we're at. That could get it to work. Okay. Anyone who is around who is able to do that.
All right.
Okay. So guys, I'm actually going to start off with the saffron. Okay. Now I'm not going to lie. This is like one of the most pretentious ingredients that you'll ever see. Okay, this little contraption here that we have that's like this big. How much was this, Key?
I believe I bought that a long time ago, and I think it offers a lot of bang for your buck though because you're not using it all the time and you're not using a lot. But I believe that little container was like $15, if not more, maybe 20.
Santa knows. Santa knows. He thinks saffron is expensive.
Yeah,
and that's because he knows because guaranteed people have this on their holiday wish list.
Yes.
Because it is very expensive.
Now, why am I doing the onion when you wear contact lenses? I don't know why I chose this.
That's a really good point. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do, Key said that this is something that I've learned today. This apparently, when you add saffron to water, I've always done it by adding it to warm water, but we're going to do cold water today.
Yeah. So cold water, believe it or not, if you use saffron or if you're new to saffron and you don't use a lot of it, if you are trying to get it to bloom in any type of water, always choose colder because it blooms a lot quicker and the flavor isn't as harsh.
Check it out, guys, right here. We're just going to dump it right in. And then just let that hang out. Get yourself a little spoon. Give it a little bit of a stir. And look, already that water is turning into a gorgeous golden yellow.
And you do need to give that some time. You can't rush that.
What?
What?
I don't know. Why is the temp laughing in his weird way that he laughs?
I don't know. I don't even want to know. Last week it was beaver. This week you're talking about saffron.
Okay, buddy, you can't just throw that out there, okay? I don't know what we just said, but the temp is not. He's laughing in his gross way.
Temp,
okay?
get out of the gutter, man. Okay.
Evil Llama saying barbecue pops would have some choice words. You got that right, Evil Llama.
All right, so I've got some olive oil in our pan. We're going to add in the bison. Here's what it looks like when it's defrosted, ready to rock and roll. We're going to add this in and let it brown. Don't rush this step. This is going to take some time. We're going to let it brown on its own.
That's a pro tip if I ever heard one.
Don't add anything else. I don't even like to add seasonings at this point. I like to just let it go on its own and let it do its thing.
Okay, now, guys, the reason why you would use saffron, in my opinion, I think it's mainly just for the color. The color is gorgeous. It adds a tiny bit of tang. And the flavor that this adds, to me, is not worth the price tag. It just ain't.
So what would you add instead?
Turmeric. Doesn't add any flavor, just adds the color, and that's what we're going for here.
I personally like it. I think saffron is worth it. I've had that little container in my pantry for a very, very long time.
Yeah, technically you're right. You don't add that much to it.
And
you're not really this little tiny like thing. Again, the case is cute.
Yeah.
The case is adorable. This will last you a very long time, but still.
And I don't hardly ever use it. Like I don't make dishes that require saffron all the time, so I like having it. I think it's a nice little special edition, and I do think it adds flavor. Like a whatever.
I'd rather spend $15 elsewhere. Okay, guys, I'm trying.
Why are we
not
talking
giving
like
up
that?
on Insta. Okay, I'm not giving up on Insta. We got Raw Review CA in the house. Hello, we have
Honey, do you want to go?
MAIC in the house. No, we're just gonna leave it.
Okay.
I think that's perfectly fine like that.
I was gonna say, do you
Guys,
want
we
to try to
would
climb up that ladder and go fix it yourself,
Do
man?
you guys want to see me try and climb up this ladder right now?
I
Try
do.
and get out of here. It's very difficult.
I want a front row seat to that caboose going up that ladder.
After you, buddy. After you. You want to take, guys, you can't, I don't know if you can see, he's rocking some extremely attractive leather pantaloons.
They're pleather.
They're
pleather.
They're vegan friendly, okay? And they're purple. But
Yeah.
lift the leg now. Lift the leg and show everybody what you're working with here. Look at those amazing, look at the,
Did you see that? I
the
would.
chef's like, what's the angle, man?
I would, but I don't know where it is that you're talking about. Like the thing that you need to move upstairs. I would go, but I don't know what it is.
I think we're good now.
Okay.
I think we're good. We got home chef Kyle in the house. Hey, did he just witness this? He came for this.
Oh, that view is like all crotch. Sorry, Instagram. Now looking back,
Insta's like, we didn't sign on to see that.
Sorry,
we
guys.
got our friends at Noble Premium Bison in the house. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
We got Michael Naguera. He's back in the house. He also hasn't given up on the Insta stream.
Okay.
Now, guys, every good flavored Greek yogurt, in my opinion, especially for a dish like this that has chilies in it, it's spicy, it's flavorful. I love a Greek yogurt accoutrement on the top. Okay.
Like what?
Like what do you mean?
Like what kind of accoutrement?
Like with mint. We got parsley in the house.
Now that mint, let me tell you, is actually still for my garden.
Okay, guys,
it's still
let's
going.
Give her some credit. Okay, is this really actually for real? Because
yes,
this is impressive, man.
It was rock solid this morning. It was frozen. It had a layer of water on it, and I picked it like when my coffee was making when I first woke up. And mint is one of those things.
It's you can't instantly. I know that's garden fresh because mint from the store. It's good in the winter here in Canada when we can't just grow it ourselves. Farm fresh. It ain't nothing gonna be.
Yeah, and it lasts a long time.
Yeah, but I'm impressed
in the garden
that you have this going.
Yeah, it stays a while. Obviously, the basil's long gone.
Yes,
and my parsley's long gone. But
I just added basil to my grocery list too because if you're looking for a little pep to put some pep in your step in this as we're entering into the cold months, fresh herbs.
Yes,
we'll do it for you.
Absolutely.
Noble saying, "Hey guys, we're watching on YouTube too."
Hey,
thank goodness, guys, because you know what? We were due for some good technical difficulties. This show. I'm going to knock on wood here because this show has not had technical difficulties in a little while. Okay?
We're losing some.
We were due for some, but you guys are all still here with us. Okay. So yes, that is the temp is throwing up the graphic because the graphics now can't be on Insta, but today's recipe does come to you guys from Noble Premium Bison. If you want the recipe, and when I say if, I mean, obviously you're going to want to go get it. You can get it at noblepremiumbison.com. And if you're wondering, I haven't tried it yet, I want to try it, there's also a very cool tab at noblepremiumbison.com where you can find out where you can get it in your neck of the woods.
Okay, so HT's just letting us know that he's been eating watercress lately. That's a really interesting tidbit about HT.
Why?
Is there a reason?
I know. And why are you just sharing that? I love that the chat's happening here.
Me too. Okay, so, and the Newbies Maniac is saying, cooking in leather chaps, you keep that up, you're going to become Albertan. I love it. They're not quite leather. They have a little more give. Thankfully. I can move in them.
Do they? Because they're looking mighty tight to me now.
I can move in them.
We got Steve Nielsen in the house. Hey, Steve, he's saying dinner tonight, Jamaican jerk chicken with rice and beans. Ooh, rice and beans.
Yes.
And carrots with garlic butter. Yummy.
Ooh, that's going to be
incredible.
good.
Absolutely incredible. Now, guys, I'm going to give this a fine mince on the mint because I don't want to be, when you're making a flavored Greek yogurt, you don't want to be biting into chunks. Okay?
No.
You really don't.
So we're going to let the bison just cook on its own for a while. Hey, Wendy, how's it going?
Wendy, she's saying I'm late, but she's here. We're so glad that you're here, Wendy. And just in time, because I want to bring your guys' attention to a new segment we have this week that we're kicking off. And I wish Kathy was here.
I told her.
I planned on saying the new segment in my best Detroit accent.
I know. I told at the very beginning, I said, Kathy said she's not going to be here. We were disappointed because two things that were inspired by Kathy for today's episode in particular.
Okay, so guys, the new segment that we are launching today is called Happy Habits. Okay, and that's how I want to say it. Okay, that's based on Kathy's wonderful accent. We love Kathy's accent. She's from Michigan. But we thought we would start this segment because as we're entering into the cold months, this is when mental health starts to go off the rails. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Okay? It's with that time change. It gets darker earlier. I'm not a huge fan of that. Kiki's not a huge fan of that.
No.
So we were trying to think lately of what is something that we can do on the show that will spark some happiness, spark some joy. And Key and I always say it's the little things in life that bring on happiness.
Amen.
It is. Okay. And I know that you guys will agree. So the new segment basically is we want you guys to share in the chat what is something that you did this week that brought you some happiness that you can share. Keep it clean, people. First of all, as soon as I said that, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, watch out.
Keep it clean. We want to share this with the group, and it's all to like get our happy juices flowing and just increase our levels of happiness. Okay, so let us know in the chat what is something this week that you did that brought you some happiness.
Why not? Some joy. Okay, so check out our bison mixture. It's starting to brown up nicely. Now, normally, if we had more than the time allotted for this live show, we would give this some more time to let this brown a lot more.
I think it's looking good. Now, I don't know if you guys can see here. You probably can't see here. We're just missing a chunk of bison. You don't want that going over.
Add it back in.
Get it right in there.
Okay? Add it back in.
Okay, HT's sharing one. Okay. Love it, HT. He's saying one of his happy habits: get up early, go to bed early, and smile.
I love it, HT.
Absolutely love it.
Really love it.
Absolutely love it.
I'm going to salt and pepper now heavily because as Maddie and I always say, when in doubt,
salt it out. Watch these puffy sleeves on this McLovin shirt that she has here.
I feel like this outfit's giving more Men Without Hats, the safety dance. Anyone know what I mean by that?
I see it.
Do you guys remember that group from like the 80s? I don't know why something about that video is making me think of this outfit.
Okay, guys, I'm adding the mint to the yogurt here, and I'm going to keep the chopping to a minimum here because Insta is up on the counter with us. Every time I jiggle the counter, you get jiggled, okay? We're not trying to jiggle you guys. We don't want anyone losing their lunch.
Okay, salt, pepper, cumin going in.
Wendy sharing the weather going back to 50s and 60s has made me happy. Yes, Wendy, that's what we're talking about, the little things in life. Okay,
yes.
It's the little things in life. I want to share something with you guys that I recently read a book I don't know if you guys have heard of her. She is incredible. She's all about talking about longevity and health and stuff like that. Her name is Dr. Vonda Wright. She suggested, I'm like on a health happiness kick lately, and she suggested and said that balance, we all know as you get older, you start losing your balance. You can't really balance that well. So she suggested while you're brushing your teeth, lift your leg up and work on your balance.
Cool.
That can keep your balance like up, and then just keep switching it and work on your balance. And I've tried it this week, and it sounds like you're like, oh, that's easy. It's not.
Well, especially if you're not used to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because the balance is the first thing to go as you get older. So I'm using it as a challenge. I look hilarious doing it as you're brushing your teeth, trying to balance. But that in itself is bringing me joy.
Good.
Exactly. So that's something that I'm doing this week, that I was up to this week, just letting you guys know.
Very cool. I love it, honey.
What about you, Key?
I don't know. That's a really good question. I feel like it's hard to keep, like, this time of year when the hours of daylight start to go down. Like, it's really hard for me to, like, I really like going outside, like, for walks and spending time with the chickens. But
fresh air, man.
Yeah, we got some snow this week, and it was hard for me to do that, but I'm still sticking to it. Okay, so smoked paprika going in here. We're going to mix that up, and then I'm going to add the onion for the sake of time, even though, like I said, I'd rather brown that a bit more, but what can you do?
Okay, I'm also going in with some fresh parsley, store-bought.
Yeah, that is, unfortunately.
That's all right. That's still good.
Okay, all the onion going in here, and hopefully not getting it everywhere.
Yep. All right, guys, hopefully we're still live on Insta. I'm not sure if we are, but happy that everybody's with us on YouTube and Facebook. And all the people who are watching that don't comment, we see you too. We're happy that you guys are here as well, joining the show every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern. Love it.
Okay, so this is still garlic from my garden, believe it or not.
You know what? This is garlic that's not from your garden, and it's going in, okay? Because I can't be chopping and jiggling Insta over here.
Great.
It's going in. This is my opportunity. I think that's a valid reason to add some garlic to the party here. We got ourselves a big jar of it. Why not?
I'm not into it, but that's fine.
Okay, thank you, HT. Saying Insta's looking good. Thank you, HT. Guys, we're going in with fresh garlic that's not going to be cooked. Just a little whisper. Just a little whisper of it, okay? And also, we're going to add, you got to season this as well. We're going to add some of Key's smoked salt that she added, or that she cooked up last week.
That's going to be good, honey.
It's still smelling absolutely fantastic. Just a little bit of a whisper.
Evil Llama. Someone throw it out. I've tried Evil Llama.
Nope. Evil Llama. It ain't happening.
I can't tell you how many of those I have thrown out, and she just gets new ones. She doesn't care. We'll just replace it.
That is 100% true.
It's like the cat that came back.
How many times have you thrown this
The
stuff
cat
out?
came back the very next day.
The garlic for you.
Yeah.
Newmies Maniac is saying, temp people up for a second. He's saying, think positive. Believe you can do anything that you plan. And if you will, life will treat you grand. So think positive, man.
Love it.
I absolutely love that. That is actually very true. Okay, Key's really jiggling this.
Oh, sorry,
really
guys.
Jiggling this.
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, that's very true. Newmies Maniac. Attitude is half the battle to do anything.
All right, let me just wash up here.
All right, this is already smelling fantastic here, guys. I'm going to go in with a little bit more parsley. But before I do that, who could go for a dip dive?
Yeah, why not?
All right, let me just give this a little bit more. I'm just trying to look at the ratio here. Let's go for a dip dive into the bread box of questions. Okay, Doomies Maniac said, oh my, look, I've snuck onto Instagram. Guys, look, let's just be grateful Instagram's even working here.
Yes. Okay, check out the bison mixture. Look at how it's clinging to the bottom like that. That is what we are looking for. All those delicious brown toasty bits.
That's Flavor City.
And when we deglaze with some vegetable stock, all those bits are going to get pulled up and into this sauce. So we're just going to cook the onions, sweat them down a little bit more. And then we're going to go in with the vegetable stock and crushed tomatoes.
Hey, Carrie. Carrie saying, hey, ladies. Hope you all are well.
Hey.
Carrie, we're glad that you're here. You're just in time for the bread box of questions. Let's see what we got going on today.
All right. Oh, yeah, this is smelling fantastic.
That does smell fantastic. There's a lot of aromas happening. Look, I'll be honest, this does smell nice.
And look at the color.
Is it worth $15? Check out this color here. Is this worth $15? I'll leave that up to you guys, and you guys can say.
I think it is.
Okay. Guys, we got the Durham Distillery in the house. Hey, guys. Happy Friday.
CJ.
Okay, I just ripped this somehow. I've been working on these pipes. I did not need to do that. All right, Siege, you're just in time. He's saying, what up, party people? You're just in time for the bread box of questions. This comes to us from Feathers and Sashes. What is something you're currently trying to improve on?
Okay, just going to do a little bit of a deglaze.
Oh my, what kind of stock is that?
Vegemite stock. That's my favorite kind of, very easy to prepare.
Shout out to Paul. Paul,
yes.
If you're watching the replay, buddy, that's all because of you. Okay?
I love just
that
making.
Is all because of you.
If you don't have any stock at home, you can very easily just make a quick stock by adding some Vegemite and boiling water.
Such a flavor enhancer.
Yes.
All right, guys. The question is, again, it goes out to everybody watching and listening. We're all trying to improve in life. What is something you're currently trying to improve on?
Good question.
Let's hear it, people. We're all trying to do better every day. We try and get 1% better.
Okay, so we're gonna let that come to a simmer.
I think this is good. Is anything else going in here? Did I forget anything?
The
Is there some
saffron.
kind of cheese?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not. That doesn't go in here. Just the saffron mixture.
Okay. I'm not gonna add all of it.
Yeah. See how much you think and how
Yes.
much you want to thin that out.
Okay, let's just start off with 2 spoonfuls and take it from there. Guys, let's get up close and personal with this. Let's get real. It's time to get real here with this. Okay?
Evo Mama saying Bison is amazing. Yeah, Evo Mama, I have to second
He
that.
knows. He knows. Yes, Siege. Okay, this looks phenomenal. Siege is saying trying to improve my health.
Love it, Siege.
Okay, I think I nailed this with the amount of saffron. You don't want to go too much because
it
you
needs
want this to
more.
be thick. I'm gonna strain out the actual saffron little tendrils here.
I want it in.
But we don't want too much in there because buddy, we want it to be thick.
I want it in.
Look, I'm feeling brave today and slightly back talking key. Who am I?
Where's
What's
the
happening
tomatoes?
here?
Where did I put the tomatoes? Oh, here. Oh, they're still in here.
Okay, dear goodness gracious.
Okay, so I love these. This is fire roasted crushed tomatoes. If you can find the fire roasted, I don't know if you can
From
see
your tomatoes?
Yes.
Are they?
Yes, so if you can
Go
find
Kiki.
if you can find fire roasted in the store, they sometimes have them. If you can see the little black flecks, it makes such a difference if you roast tomatoes first and then
Agreed.
blend them up.
Guys, check out that consistency. We want this to be thick. Okay, we want it to be thick. You can see the saffron in there. Check this out. Look, you can see the little red flat flecks of saffron in there, but it's not overly colorful. Like, we want this to still look like a Greek yogurt. Okay, Wendy's saying something that she's trying to work on, her patience level. Love it, Wendy. We all could improve that. I know I could.
Oh yes.
I know, especially working with this one right here.
Hey, that's rude.
Rude, but true.
Okay, I'm gonna add in all the tomatoes, and do not forget your bay leaf. We're gonna add in 1 bay leaf, stir it up, and then we're gonna put it on low, add the cover, and that needs to simmer for a while. So
Okay, I'm gonna put my beloved jar back. This ain't going anywhere. Certainly not the garbage.
okay.
It's going back into the fridge, and then I'm gonna get to cutting something interesting that I've never tried before. He also hasn't tried it before.
What? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I brought that, and I'm forgetting.
Okay, let me just clear out, and I gotta wash my knife because we don't want what we're about to cut to taste like parsley and mint. Actually, you know what? That actually couldn't hurt it. Okay, gotta give this a wash.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Wendy's saying same with peppers, Kiki. Fire roasted peppers are the best. Yes, if you have the time and you want to fire up like a charcoal grill, even a gas grill would add quite a bit of flavor to peppers or tomatoes.
Especially with a smoke pouch.
It makes
Add a smoke pouch in there. Why not?
It makes such a difference. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the olive oil fried eggs. Now, this technique, not for the faint-hearted. Get yourself to step back. Preferably wear an apron.
Can I go upstairs? I am going to climb the ladder. It's time for Murdy to peace out. It was nice knowing you guys. I'll catch you on the flip side, okay?
Murd hates frying, but
frying. I love frying. I love fried foods, but I don't like deep frying.
So this is like semi-deep frying. It's not fully deep frying and it's not shallow frying. It's kind of like a mix of both. So you're going to get a tiny little pan like this and add in enough. So maybe like, I'm going to say like an inch or 2 of oil.
And she's going in with the good stuff.
Yeah.
Olive oil is
We're
the
gonna
good
add all
stuff.
this,
We all know it costs a pretty penny. Fritz Frank, he's late. We're happy that he's still here though. Fritz Frank, thank you for joining us. HT saying, is Maddie 40 yet? Because I just gassed up my truck.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds like code.
And you know what, HT? No, she's not. Okay, I'm living every day in my last 30. Okay, I'm 39 years old, and I'm gonna live it up until I can say I'm 40.
I think be happy at every age.
Agreed.
Who cares about being 40?
Agreed.
Some people don't even make it to 40.
We always say that. Yes, I did, HT. He's saying, did Maddie just blush? Heck yes, I did. Especially when you're talking about that truck. Okay, now let's get to this thing, guys. I'll show Insta what this is. This is backwards on Insta, unfortunately, but it says it's a dino melon. Okay, has anybody tried this before? This is from Brazil. It's a product of Brazil. And check out the look of this thing. Does that not look so cool? It does look like a big dinosaur egg.
Yeah, so this is new to our area. I've not seen these
I
yet.
have never seen this before.
Me neither. They're
Based
brand new.
on the outside, you know how sometimes like a cantaloupe, you can get a whiff.
Yeah, I'm smelling nothing.
I ain't
Absolutely
getting anything.
nothing.
I ain't getting anything. So far, a little bit lackluster. How much was this thing?
I think 7 something.
Oof.
6 something. I could be
Okay.
off. I don't remember.
Well, we're about to find out. Does it live up to the price tag?
All right.
$7 for a melon. That's a lot.
Yeah, but not really in today's how things are going in
True.
grocery stores.
True. Yeah, Evil Llama knew somebody was going to go there. He's saying, nice melon, Maddie.
HT saying I've been eating 3 pairs a week. Go HT.
I ain't
Smells like
getting
nothing.
anything. I know.
It could be all looks and no flavor.
I love a nice melon. All right.
Okay,
we got
so
Corey in the house saying hello, Maddie and Kiki. Corey, you came to a great part. You can't see it right here. Tune in on YouTube or Facebook because Key's about to demonstrate how we deep fry eggs in olive oil.
So they're not deep fried.
I want to repeat. Kiki's showing you how to do that. I'm going to head upstairs to the grill studio.
Guys, it's not. You just have to have confidence.
If she be flicking, I be bouncing.
She ain't gonna be flicking.
Okay, well,
have confidence with it. Wear an apron, preferably wear an apron. Now, I just made this vest, and I'm gonna be so upset if I get oil all over it. This is a homemade, home-sewn vest that I made specifically with Kathy in mind. Kathy, where are you?
Can we put this on top to block it?
Yeah.
That ain't gonna do anything.
Wait, ew, there's like parsley on it. Great. Should I do this?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I feel like this is dangerous. But...
Okay, I think S. Will said that something that he's trying to improve on, because anyone just joining us right now, the question from the bread box of questions is, what is something you're trying to improve on? We want to hear your answer. Let us know. I think S. Will said he's trying to work on his me time.
I love that.
I absolutely love that, S. Will. We all got to work on that one.
All right, so everybody, pay attention. Eyes on me, okay? Eyes on me.
Everybody, look alive. It's time to get real here.
Well,
okay?
eyes down here, actually.
Okay, where
careful with that.
Where are we looking down here? Don't tell people to say eyes down here.
No, eyes in the pan. And Mad, be careful with that melon with the flicking while I'm doing this because you don't want oil everywhere.
I'm scared. Get me out of here.
So if you're wondering if your oil's ready for frying, wood holds moisture. Every piece of wood holds moisture. If you're wondering if it's ready or not, get the handle of a wooden spoon and put it in the oil.
Ooh, cool.
So if the oil starts to simmer like that, you know we're ready to rock and roll because of the moisture in the wooden spoon.
She's taking us to school, people.
Okay,
taking us to school.
So a little easy way to do this, instead of getting your egg, and it's just like poaching, but in oil. So it's obviously frying and not poaching, but it's the same sort of premise. Instead of cracking the egg directly in the oil, we're going to crack it into a mug, and this gives us a lot more freedom to be able to lower it into the oil without having to be worried about it going everywhere, okay?
Absolutely love that.
Because we have a handle.
You don't want to be cracking right over that oil.
No. So
okay,
we're going to tip the pan.
Nice knowing everybody. Bye.
Guys, it's not even a big deal. Tip the pan.
I'm just stay on the outskirts right here.
Instagram. Okay, tip the pan away from yourself. So if there is any flicking, it's not going to get on you. It's not going to get on our clothes. And we're going to take our egg and we're just going to gently lower it into the corner. See?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Looking beautiful.
And it starts to fry up just like that. And you're going to keep the pan away from yourself as it goes. See, look at it.
Okay, can we please put this on your hand? I'm scared.
No, I don't need it. And get either a tongs. So let it cook because we don't want the yolk to go everywhere. And you can either use tongs or you can use one of these. Everybody has a little tiny strainer like this.
So I love that we're using that because you don't necessarily see those all the time in use.
Yeah.
So I love that we're putting that thing to use.
So if you don't have like an oil frying spider thing that they use in restaurants, which if you're not used to deep frying, then if you don't deep fry a lot, then you might not have one of those. But pretty much everyone has one of these. Go under it and loosen it away. It's kind of stuck on the side here. Get your tongs.
And then you know what? Sometimes you just got to go easy with it. Key and I always say tongs are like our hands. So she just pulled it away with her little tong and look, it's good to go.
Yeah, that's it. That's all there is to these. You don't even need to put the oil on top of the egg. It's kind of cooking all the way around.
And then to Noble, who's looking out for Kiki and her homemade vest. They're saying, Kiki, where the heck is your Noble apron?
Guys, I
Get
know.
it on.
What am I thinking?
Yeah, what is she thinking here?
My brand new vest is going to get wrecked.
Yeah, Noble Premium Bison apron to save the day here.
Okay, so then I will come actually, Mad, watch out. I'm not going to come near you with this egg. Just move out of the way. Instagram, I'll show you. Here's what our egg's looking like. Hey, guys. Okay, can you see it? Nice and fried up. Now let's get it back on the heat before we lose too much heat.
It smells absolutely sensational in here. Weedon Jacobson is saying, what are you guys making today? So we are making, anyone who's just tuning in, we are making Bison Čimbur with olive oil fried eggs. So Kiki, oh my, can we get a round of applause on that crunchiness of the egg?
Look at that.
Guys, come on.
Okay, so we're going to take it and we're going to put it on a paper towel lined plate just to let some of the oil drip off. And we're going to continue with 2 more eggs.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, let that heat up a bit.
That's impressive, man. Absolutely impressive.
It's so easy, and I like that the little bits that are provided when you do it this way, like the little bits that are on the outside, because poached eggs, let's face it, they don't got a lot of flavor.
True.
And that melon, speaking of not a lot of flavor.
Yeah, I want to get in here and give this a taste because, guys, I'm not going to lie. So far, I'm not impressed. Okay, look, it just looks like a normal, it looks like a very pale, clear, like very kind of translucent honeydew melon, except because it's not green.
Doesn't look like a lot of flavor.
That's what it's reminding me of right now. So let's just get in there, and I want to give this a little taste test here for you guys.
Okay, and I'm just still frying my life away over here with the eggs.
Yeah, and when I'm just hanging out as far away from that as I can. We got Steve in the house. Hey, Steve, nice to see ya. Lance is saying, never seen deep fried eggs before.
Yeah, look at how easy it is to do, guys, and the flavor on that crunchy exterior is going to be off the charts. Absolutely off the charts.
Sal, that's a cool idea. He's saying an egg mold would be a good idea. Sal, I like that idea.
But the thing is you don't need it. If you look at the egg in the pan, it's staying together just fine.
And I'm not going to lie, guys, even though I'm not a fan of deep frying, just for I want to be clear. I'm a fan of the flavor of deep frying. I'm not a fan of executing deep frying. But even though I'm not a fan of that, look at the crispiness on that egg. You know that's going to be worth it. I'll hold it up to this camera so maybe you guys can see a bit more. You can't argue with that. Yes.
Look at that crunchy bottom.
Okay, I'm
going to start calling Mad Crunchy Bottom.
Ew, why?
I don't know, but it sounded cool.
Why are you so focused on my bottom today?
You got a good bottom.
You're the one in the purple leather pants.
You got a good bottom.
We need a bottom cam here. The Tev needs to hook us up with a below counter cam. Okay, so actually, no, he should not.
This little hot plate leaves a lot to be desired as far as heat goes. But when you're on your regular kitchen stove, this is a lot easier, but these are just taking a bit longer.
Corey's saying, I don't think I've ever seen a melon like that before. I know, Corey, neither have I. He found this in her neck of the woods, and we were eager to give it a try here. Now, let us give it a try. I got to hurry up because I want to get to Cheers to the Weekend.
I think it's called a dino egg simply for the fact that it's the outside.
Let's give this a try.
Are you clean?
No. Kidding.
Absolutely nothing.
Mm-hmm. Juiciness, phenomenal. Flavor, lackluster.
Tastes like crunchy cold water.
Noble saying we got smoked bison Scotch eggs on our website. Guys, we were very pleased to make those at Fallsview Casino. We made, actually, I forget how many made, but we served over 2,000 people our Scotch bonnet, or our Scotch bison Scotch eggs. With HT. HT was there.
Yes.
And it was quite a memorable experience. A lot of people, that was their first time trying Noble Premium Bison. And they were baffled that you can get it in the stores.
Yes.
And like, guys, we've been at this for a long time trying to tell people that you can eat and add bison to your weekly repertoire of meals.
Yes.
Okay? So, and people were very pleased. A lot of adventurous eaters at that event, I must say, open to trying something new.
Yeah, so if you're looking for another egg recipe with bison, go to their website and you can find that one too, because that's another really great one.
That's one that I've made actually quite frequently. It sounds like it might be difficult, super easy, super worth it. We got Miss Barbecue Italy in the house. She's saying hi, beautiful, or hi, beauties. Happy Friday.
Hey.
Hey, barbecue sis.
Okay,
How
we're on
are
our
ya?
last egg.
Okay, we're on our last egg. Let's wrap it up, people.
Oh my God. Look at how cool that is. I like that it puffs up just so nice and fluffy.
I'm going to say it looks like a cloud.
A very crunchy, flavorful cloud.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to turn up the bison mixture, get it simmering a bit more.
I'm cutting these rather large again, guys, because I don't know about you, but I'm going to guess the temp could probably wet his whistle right now.
Oh, I think he could always wet his
Temp.
whistle.
Are you ready for Cheers to the Weekend?
Yep.
Who is ready for Cheers to the
Ooh,
Weekend?
Wendy. I have some very expensive olive oil with real truffles, eggs deep fried, and that would be good. Oh, Wendy.
Let's give it up for that idea, Wendy. Woo-hoo,
Wendy,
that sounds
please
good.
try this recipe with that and let us know how it is. Because
You know what? The addition of truffle in this recipe, I think would be absolutely delectable. Have we incorporated truffles with bison yet? And if we haven't, why haven't we?
that's a great question.
Yeah, I think it's time. Wendy, you're our inspiration. I think it's time. And especially because, guys, we're getting closer and closer to holidays. Truffle is something that's like luxurious. Why not? Let's come up with an idea with that.
Yes.
I think that's going to be a great idea.
This one's sticking a little bit. If it's sticking, don't panic. Pull it away from the side. You're good to go.
Yeah, guys, never panic. Stickage of any kind, whether it's in a pan like that, on a grill, when
okay.
stuff sticks, we all have been there. We all just want to like force it out, but that's actually the opposite of what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
Okay? You put something on and it sticks, let it lie.
Tom's saying I'm a big fan of truffle oil. I use it with potatoes all the time. Yeah, Tom, truffle, anything is like my kryptonite.
Yep.
I love
Absolutely sensational.
Okay, we're going to shut the oil off and let it come down to room temperature safely before we do anything with it. And we're going to put our last egg on the paper towel and let it drain. Let it continue to drain before we're ready to plate up. But look at those eggs. Look at how easy that was. And look
I'm
at
going to say I think that was totally worthwhile.
I think it is.
Guys, as exhilarating as that was for me, because I get scared of that, I think it was worth it.
Yeah, we're just going to shut that off and be careful. I'm going to tell myself to be careful and not knock that over because that's what I do.
Buddy, that better not be foreshadowing. Okay? Please do not. Because, guys, you know, Key has, for some reason, once we get into the bunker, Key likes to just let loose and make it as gross and dirty in here as possible.
I don't know why that happens.
All right. We have our flavored Greek yogurt. We have our flavorless melon.
It's awful.
Little disappointing. Maybe it wasn't ripe. I'm not sure. Who's ready to wet their whistle? Cheers to the weekend. Okay? Flirty, murdy, boozing with Maddie.
Okay, so then not me. I had my hand up, but no.
She's ready. She's still ready for it.
She's ready.
She's
not
here.
going to drink it, but she's
here.
ready.
She's ready. Okay. She's here and she's ready. Okay, I'm just going to put this off to the side here. Guys, we are making something that actually was inspired by this chocolate here. Okay, this is a sugar-free chocolate that I got for Barbecue Mama on Halloween. And unfortunately, I have been eating these every single day. Okay?
What's wrong with that?
This is a lemon cream chocolate cup.
Oh, well.
I'm absolutely obsessed with them.
We're talking about little joys, buddy. A piece of chocolate every day keeps the blues away.
Amen, sister.
That's
Amen,
that's
sister.
my biggest joy.
And I love that this is a
That's
portion
sad.
This is a portion size thing. You have one of these, you keep it moving.
Yeah.
Okay? So I was like, I want to make something that has these flavors into a beverage, okay, into a cocktail. So lemon, chocolate, hello, why
Hi.
not? Hi. Okay, so guys, enter a lemon chocolate martini.
What?
We got limoncello. I ain't ready to put it away for the season, okay?
Why are all these clear? I'm not pleased by that.
Neither am I really. I wish the chocolate liqueur was not clear. But
Yeah,
it
me
is
too.
what it is.
I don't like that either. Okay, now Mike's thrown out that needs more alcohol before Eva Llama could.
Mikey
So-
Bierman, he jumped the punch here, okay?
Oh,
All right, I need to get.
have you had some alcohol already, Flirty Murdy?
May have sampled this a little pre-show.
Fritz Frank saying, speaking of chocolate, any of Kiki's chocolate cups from the movie night left? Fritz Frank, oh my
Frank,
good heavens.
He didn't share those as I shared on the show.
Sorry,
Rude.
I couldn't. They were too good. I just had to
Excuse
savor
me.
them.
I thought I was your best friend, pal.
Yeah, but I couldn't risk if you were actually going to eat it, or like, I was like, are you going to forget about this and not eat it?
I'm in a chocolate time.
They were too good. And yes, I will definitely be making those again. And honey, I'll give you some then because they
All right.
were good.
Okay, guys, we are going in. Okay, we are looking very, very full here, okay? Actually, before we even do this, I think like a good martini needs a rim. So I don't know about you guys. Do you guys agree with me on that? We have some lemon that I'm going to put around the rim here. And then we're going to do a cocoa rim. Is that not going to be so nice?
Oh, yeah, that is going to be really good.
Okay, so we just give it a little bit of a rim with the lemon, okay? And then just dust some cocoa down on a plate here, and then that's how you just rim your glass. Little effort, totally worthwhile.
Okay, my leather pants are creaking back here.
I was just going to say, that is a loud pant. That is a loud pant.
Hopefully they don't split. Because that sounded like it could go one of two ways.
Now we're all wanting that, buddy. We're all wanting that. Ooh, beautiful.
Wait, let me see.
Guys, does that not look gorge?
Yes.
I wish I'm making 2 of these. Okay, why does cocoa smell so good? Just that. Does that not look beautiful?
That looks really good.
All the people on Insta, that's what we're working with here. Okay, that took 2 seconds, making such an easy rim.
Okay, S. Will saying in some cultures, chocolate is an aphrodisiac, so 1 chocolate a day is perfect, S. Maddie. I'm actually the one who said that, S. Will, but it's okay.
Oh, S. Will, remember he likes credit? Why don't we all know that? That's not anything new around here.
Okay, so guys, little tip. I almost forgot the chili, the red chili that we're going to add to this. These are frozen. When you buy them in the grocery store, they come in a giant tray, and I always like to freeze them all, pull one out, and use your rasp to just grate one into whatever you're making.
I love that. I think that's such a pro tip because sometimes when you buy those, it comes with like a million of them, and that's a big commitment.
I don't need
them in the freezer; they don't go bad.
Yeah, I don't need like 500 of these at one time.
Okay, I'm going in with a full shot of the choco liqueur, guys. This is creme de cacao. Then we're gonna go in limoncello. It's a little bit strong. Okay, it's a little bit strong. We're going in with a smaller shot, the half-size shot. Okay, Tem, what are you thinking about these flavors? Are you here for it so far? Does this sound like it's like tickling your fancy?
I don't like limoncello at all.
Why?
All right, well, you know what? This might be for your girl Martin then.
No, I'll have it. I'll have it.
No,
don't waste it on you. No take backsies, man.
I think he's lost his cheers so we can no takesies backsies. Yes, Santa saying makes for a lovely winter drink.
Yes.
Okay, and just to take this down a notch, because guys, I'm not going to lie, the chocolate liqueur, the limoncello, super sweet. Okay, super, super sweet. What balances out that? A little bit of vodka. Okay, go in with a little bit of vodka.
A little more.
Okay, we're going to go in with a little more vodka there, okay? Just because you know what, guys? He works hard for this show. We've had some technical difficulties today. We all kept our cool slightly, okay? Remember when we all used to freak like way more?
Yeah, but that was when we had way worse problems.
Yes, true.
If we can't do the show, that garners some freaking, I'd say.
Okay, so guys, this color-wise, it's just clear, okay? It's just a clear drink. That's okay. But that's why we added the chocolate rim, just for some visual appeal. We're also, because this whole beverage was inspired by this little chocolate, who says you can't add a chocolate as a garnish? Okay.
Are you going to spear it?
You got that right.
We're going to spear it.
Evil Mama, excuse me. He's saying Maddie does such a light pour. You know what?
No.
No, she doesn't. You know what, Evil Mama? I'm going to get back at you with another pour, okay? That's what we do around here.
I think what Maddie does is like the right pour.
Yeah,
people at home are just like chugging.
Excuse me. I'm a mixologist, okay?
Are you? You've made some pretty raunchy bevs, man.
Look, you got to experiment in the kitchen. That's what it's all about.
Yes.
Okay, now, guys, this is what this just looks like. It kind of looks like a peanut butter cup, but this has like a creamy lemon cream on the inside.
Oh.
Okay, we're just going to give it, hopefully this thing, actually, I might have to just go like this. Secure it, hold it. Okay, and then
I like the direction you're going.
Is this going to work? Ooh, it is. No, it's not.
Oh, no.
Okay, guys, I'm not willing to give up.
It looks too firm.
Let's give it just right down the center here.
And yes, I said firm.
We're just going to drill it. We're just going to drill it. Okay, what? Man, this thing is hard.
There you go. Just, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Give it a prong.
Does that look that pretty? Not really.
I think it still does.
Guys, if you got this served to at a restaurant, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't.
Okay, everyone's asking if the Llama. If the temp's gonna drive, no, we got a lot of time down here. We still got after
Why?
dark.
Just because this is a whole glass of alcohol?
Yeah, we should really not be doing. He's technically like employed by us. We shouldn't be just feeding him alcohol and then.
This show isn't broadcast internationally. Drink responsibly, people.
Yes.
Okay, why not? We have some lemon. Why not just add a little lemon garnish on the side too? Like, hopefully this is gonna, yeah, that skewer's way better. Okay, just give it a little skewer down the side here. And some people
Ooh.
might be looking at this and being like, Maddie, is that a barbecue skewer for shish kebabs? You'd be correct.
It
That is
looks
exactly
beautiful,
what it is.
buddy.
I'm sorry, gorge.
Mhm.
Absolutely gorge.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's give this, if people are wondering why I'm not using martini mixer, I still have not replaced mine. I need to get a new one.
What happened to it?
My partner put it in the dishwasher. Okay. He wrecked it.
Oh
That's all
no.
right. Okay. Just aroma wise, this smells amazing. Okay. We're just going to pour this into our glass. Okay. Insta can see this. YouTube can see it. Let's do this.
Ooh.
It's clear, but that's, that is a big drink.
It looks stiff.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
You know what?
I'm going to say it before anyone else does.
We're going to add one of the ice cubes, even though that's not technically traditional with a martini. But I feel like this needs a little bit of dilution here, okay? Just a little bit, because that's a lot of alcohol in there, okay? HT saying, damn, that's a fancy drink. HT, I want to know, would you drink this? Because HT loves a chocolate martini. But with the addition of the limoncello, are you still here for it?
I think it looks spectacular.
Oh my God, that smells so good with the cocoa.
Can I smell it?
Cocoa has its own distinct flavor.
Ooh, I love lemon and chocolate.
Okay, guys, it's time to raise our glasses. We're at this part. Guys, I don't even know what's going on. And see, just throwing out, that's what she said times 18. What
Because I said it looks stiff. I was trying to get ahead of it. I was trying to just be the one to.
And it is. You're trying to get
No,
ahead.
you can't with this crowd.
Cheers to the weekend, guys. Let's all raise our glasses. We've all got to the end of the week. Thank goodness we're all here. I'm going to give this a little taste test before I give this to the temp.
Okay, now I didn't know how we
need
were
to share this.
Okay, I should do you. He doesn't want it. Don't give it to him.
Exactly. This should be mine.
Okay, so okay, S. Will saying he loves it. Yeah, that looks so good. Looks so
Guys,
good.
This thing is a liquid dessert. And I have to say, as somebody who has been obsessed with these things lately, these little chocolate lemon creams, I made that into a cocktail and it tastes exactly the same.
It looks like it. It looks like it would.
Guys, you want to experiment sometimes. I just invented that. I don't know if that exists anywhere on the internet. It probably does, because like everything's been done before. But that is actually very, very good. It is a little bit sweet, but again, this is something that you're going to sip, you're going to enjoy. Probably after dinner as a dessert.
Why not?
Now we got to get to tasting.
We got into plating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so our bison mixture.
Lance knows what's up. He's saying stiff is after dark talk. Yep, let's keep it clean, people.
Okay, so check out our bison mixture simmering away nicely. It would be nice to let this reduce down a tiny bit more, but for the purposes of the live, we're gonna plate up so Flirty Murdy can give this a taste.
Let me give this a taste, guys. I already know this is gonna be good. Yep, Mike Bierman knows what's up. He said a good winter's night drink. I'm here for it, guys.
Perfect for this dish.
And perfect, yeah, to serve after this dish. I wouldn't have this alongside the dish. I'm not a martini.
Why not?
Because I'm not, for dinner, if I'm going to treat myself to an alcoholic beverage, I will go with a glass of wine.
Whoops.
I'm not going to go with something that's like a liquid candy and then enjoy this. You want this to like speak for itself here, okay?
I think it would,
cheers.
I think it would go good with it.
Yeah.
I spilled a little on the side. Let's just clean that up.
Guys, I have to say the aromas here, we've said it a million times on this show. This smells spectacular, okay? And it's not smelling overly spicy, but we can't forget that we took time to lovingly make this. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Look at the saffron is continuing to bloom. Guys, look at those pockets of yellow. It's like blooming into the yogurt. Is that not stunning? I take it back.
Hey guys,
worth it.
I haven't seen you much today, but
I think that's worth it. Guys, look at it.
See?
You can see pockets. Okay, I've kind of mixed it in now. I'm drooling just at this. This is going to be so good. Lance is saying this dish looks so delicious.
It's a real stunner, guys.
And for some reason, I don't know why Evil Llama's just sharing scotch and beer. I'm not really sure why he's sharing that, but The guy loves the scotch and beer, probably.
All right, so we're gonna drizzle with a little bit of the yogurt, and I will hold it up to show you guys what this looks
Okay,
like.
as usual, guys, can we give it up for Keon plating? Let's give it up to her. That looks good. If that's not something that's going to tickle your fancy,
Okay.
just visually to start off, you know that's going to be good.
Check this out. Actually, should I go here? Sorry, Temp. Look at this.
Look, the temp is just enjoying that martini.
Look at how beautiful that is.
Absolutely stunning.
That nice olive oil fried egg right in the center, that rich, flavorful bison.
Siege, are you referring to this delectable dish as being Breakfast of Champions or
Showing
Cheers
stuff?
to the Weekend? Because Cheers to the Weekend, technically, if it's a weekend, it could be a Breakfast of Champions as well. Guys, does that not look stunning? Noble's giving a round of applause there.
Wendy saying looks delicious. HT saying you rocked it, my girl. Thanks, HT.
All right, guys, I'm going in.
Such a good dish.
Oh, that is hot on the hands. I'm going in, getting myself a little bit of that crunchy egg.
Well, we had to make it happen. Sorry, honey. It is very scalding hot. That's like,
am I going to burn my mouth on this? Probably, guys. But it's going to be worth it. This bite goes out to everybody watching, listening. Temp, let's show it right here. Check it out, guys. Absolutely stunning. Okay. I'm going in.
All right, let me know how it is. And please don't burn yourself in the meantime, honey.
Hot.
Oh, yeah. We've got some fresh bread back here that we're going to serve it with. You have to have a good bread dunker for a dish like this.
I will say I will hire you to come do those eggs for me.
I think it's
I
worth
ain't
it.
going to do them myself, but I'm sorry. That needs to be had here.
Yeah, the egg makes all the difference.
Yes. Guys, this is such a nice pairing. This is what you want to eat on a cold winter's day.
Yes.
Let's be real here.
And
we're at time. What the heck is happening here?
And you guys saw how fast that was to put together. It looks like such a fancy restaurant dish, but it is inexpensive. It feeds a lot of people, and it comes together very quickly.
Okay, fine dining in Alberta quickly on a scale of 1 to 10. How does it taste? 12 out of 10, baby. 12 out of 10. Make it yourself. Get yourself some Noble Premium Bison. Head to noblepremiumbison.com to check out this recipe today. Guys, as always, we love you guys. I don't know where this hour goes.
That really flew by. So stick with us if you're joining us for Maddie and Kiki After Dark. And if you're not, we will see you next week, same time, same place.
Bye, barbecue family. We love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Have a good
everybody.
weekend.